Hello, my English learner. I am so glad you are here today. Welcome to this special podcast made just for you. English is not difficult. You can speak it faster than you think. Today we focus on one important skill, speaking English without fear. This is something many learners struggle with. You want to speak, but maybe your heart beats fast. Maybe you worry about mistakes. Maybe you think, what if people do not understand me? I know that feeling. I was there too. But you can learn to speak with confidence. You can feel free when you talk. In this podcast, I share practical tips, real stories, and simple steps to help you speak English bravely. Let us start this journey together. Speaking without fear is hard for many learners. When I started learning English, I was so shy. I knew some words, but when I tried to speak, my voice was quiet. I thought, if I make a mistake, people will laugh. That fear stopped me. But then I learned something important. Fear is normal. Everyone feels it. Even native speakers feel nervous sometimes when they speak in public. The difference is not about feeling fear. It is about what you do with it. You can let fear stop you, or you can say, I will try anyway. Today, I give you 15 tips to help you speak English without fear. Each tip is simple. Each tip is something you can do today. And each tip comes with a story or example to make it clear. Tip 1. Start small. You do not need to give a big speech to practice speaking. Begin with one sentence. For example, when I was learning, I went to a store and said, "Can I have a water, please?" My voice was shaky, but the cashier smiled and gave me the water. That small moment gave me courage. You can do this too. Say something simple today. Maybe say thank you to someone or I like your shirt. Small sentences are like seeds. They grow into bigger confidence. Let us practice. Repeat after me. I can say one sentence. Say it now. Good. Say it again. I can say one sentence. You are already starting. Tip 2. Talk to yourself first. This sounds funny, but it works. When I was afraid to speak, I practiced alone in my room. I looked in the mirror and said, "Hello, my name is Anna. I'm learning English." No one heard me, so I was not scared. I made mistakes, but I tried again. Talking to yourself helps you hear your voice. It helps you feel comfortable. Try it today. Stand in front of a mirror. Say what you did today. For example, I am eating breakfast. I like coffee. It is like practicing a sport before a big game. Tip 3. Breathe deeply before you speak. Fear makes your body tense. Your heart races. Your breath is fast. When I had to speak English in a group, I felt this. But I learned a trick. Take 3 slow breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. This calms your body. It gives your brain time to think. Next time you want to speak, pause and breathe. For example, if someone asks you a question, breathe first, then answer. It is like pressing a reset button for your nerves. Let us try a sentence. Repeat after me. I am calm. I can speak. Say it now. Good. Say it again. I am calm. I can speak. Feel your breath as you say it. Tip 4. Smile when you speak. A smile changes everything. It makes you feel happy. It makes other people feel comfortable. When I ordered food in English, I smiled even though I was nervous. The waiter smiled back and the moment felt easier. Smiling is like a bridge between you and the person listening. Try it. Next time you say something in English, smile. Even if you are alone, smile. It helps you relax. Tip 5. Expect mistakes. Mistakes are not bad. They are part of learning. One time, I wanted to say, I like your shoes, but I said, I like your socks. The person laughed, and I laughed too. We still understood each other. Mistakes are like bumps on a road. They do not stop your journey. When you speak, tell yourself, it is okay if I say something wrong. This makes you feel free. You can try again. Tip 6. Practice one phrase every day. Choose a sentence you want to use. For example, can you help me please? Or, what time is it? When I was learning, I picked one phrase and said it all day. I said it to my dog, to my mirror, to my friend. By the end of the day, it felt easy. Pick a phrase today. Say it 10 times. Tomorrow, pick a new one. It is like building a house, one brick at a time. Let us practice another sentence. Repeat after me. I learned from my mistakes. Say it now. Good. Say it again. I learned from my mistakes. You are doing so well. Tip 7. Imagine success. Before you speak, close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself speaking clearly. Picture the other person smiling and understanding you. I did this before a job interview in English. I imagined myself answering questions with confidence. When the real moment came, I felt ready. Your mind is powerful. If you imagine good things, you feel stronger. Try it before you speak next time. Tip 8. Find a safe person to talk to. This could be a friend, a teacher, or a family member who speaks English. When I was learning, my cousin practiced with me. She was patient. If I said something wrong, she helped me. Talking to someone kind makes you feel safe. You can say, I am learning English. Can we practice? Most people will say yes. It is like having a guide on a new path. Tip 9. Record your voice. This helped me a lot. I used my phone to record myself saying simple sentences. For example, today I went to the park. It was sunny. When I listened, I heard my mistakes, but I also heard my progress. It was exciting. Record yourself saying a few sentences. Listen to it. Be kind to yourself. You will hear how much you are improving. Let us try one more sentence. Repeat after me. My voice is strong. Say it now. Good. Say it again. My voice is strong. You are amazing. Tip 10. Focus on communication, not perfection. You do not need perfect grammar or every word to be right. The goal is to share your idea. One time, I wanted to tell a friend about my weekend. I did not know all the words, so I said, I go mountain. Very beautiful. It was not perfect, but she understood. She asked me questions, and we talked more. When you speak, think, I want to share my idea. That is enough. Tip 11. Pause your hands. Moving your hand helps you feel less nervous. It also helps people understand you. When I said, the store is far, I pointed with my hand to show distance. It made my words clearer. Next time you speak, try using your hands. Point, wave, or show size. It is like drawing a picture with your body. Tip 12. Pause when you need to. You do not need to speak fast. If you forget a word, stop for a moment. Think. It is okay. I learned this when I was talking to a teacher. I wanted to say something, but I forgot a word. I paused and said, wait, I think. She waited, and I found the word. Pausing is like giving yourself time to breathe. It shows you are in control. Tip 13. Celebrate every time you speak. Every word you say in English is a victory. When I said my first full sentence to a stranger, I felt so proud. I told myself, "You did it." After you speak today, say to yourself, "I am brave. I spoke English." It is like giving yourself a gold star. You deserve it. Let us practice again. Repeat after me. I am proud of myself. Say it now. Good. Say it again. I am proud of myself. Smile as you say it. Tip 14. Listen to your own heart. Sometimes fear comes from worrying about what others think. But speaking English is for you. You are learning because you want to grow. When I felt scared, I told myself, I am doing this for me, not for anyone else. That gave me strength. Remember why you are learning. It is your journey, and it is beautiful. Tip 15. Keep going. Speaking without fear takes time. Some days you will feel confident. Other days you will feel nervous. That is okay. I still feel nervous sometimes, but I speak anyway. Every time you try, you get stronger. Every time you speak, you build your courage. You're like a tree growing taller every day. Do not stop. Let us say one final sentence together. Repeat after me. I speak English with courage. Say it now. Good. Say it again. I speak English with courage. You are incredible. Now let me share a story from another learner. Her name is Maria. She was so afraid to speak English, she thought, my accent is bad. No one will understand me. But she tried one small step. She said hello to a coworker in English. The coworker smiled and said, hello back. That gave Maria courage. She started saying more. One day she told her coworker about her weekend in English. It was not perfect, but they talked for 10 minutes. Maria felt so happy. She said, I never thought I could do this. You are like Maria. You have that strength inside you. You just need to take the first step. Speaking English without fear is not about being perfect. It is about being brave. It is about saying, I am learning, and that is enough. Every time you speak, you show the world who you are. You show yourself how strong you are. I believe in you. I know you can do this. You're already doing it. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of your English fluency. You are improving. You are stronger than you think. Tomorrow, try one of these tips. Say one sentence. Smile. Breathe. Celebrate. You are on a journey, and every step is beautiful. Keep going, my friend. I am so proud of you.